Okay, on to the second module. So this module is about the compound effect. I love this concept and I think it applies to anything, but the idea is just that you have to just take one small step after one small step after one small step in order to get to a really big place. So there's that famous expression, right? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So you have to take that first step before you are ever going to get to this monumental, amazing place that you want to be. So in order to reach that really big goal that you set, you have to break that down and you have to be realistic about the next step or the first step that you can actually take to get there. So in order to get out of overwhelm of all the things that you're going to have to do to get there, just think about the very next step that you have to take right now. So if you're thinking about how you're going to live as the person that reaches that goal, you're going to go to the gym and you're going to eat healthy. So what's the very first step that you can do? Well, you can go join a gym. You can sign up with a personal trainer. You can pack your gym bag the night before, put it in your car, go to work the next day. When you leave work, put your gym shoes on and drive yourself to the gym. There's a really loud bird over there. So what are the steps that you have to take to just start getting to that goal? Let's say that you want to eat healthier. What do you have to do? Look at recipes. Figure out what you're going to eat for the next day. Do you have that food in your kitchen? Go to the grocery store and get the food that you're going to eat for tomorrow. What's the very next step that you can do? It is the compound effect of taking actions over and over and over that equals success. Everybody starts somewhere, and I know it sounds so cliche, but eventually, as momentum carries momentum, you will look back and see the changes. You don't always see it in the day-to-day. It takes time, and we are in a world where we want immediate gratification. It's hard to be patient, but over time, you will look back and you will see the big changes. As a personal trainer, I see this all the time. From the very first session that I have with somebody until, maybe 5, 10, 15 sessions, usually it doesn't take much more than that. They are making amazing gains and they don't always realize it. But when you say, hey, do you remember that first session when it took us an hour to just do 5 or 6 band movements? And now look at you, you're lifting 15, 20 pound kettlebells, you're moving through workouts so much quickly. It is amazing the compound effect of things. If you just take one step at a time, you're consistent and you're patient with the process.